Sill, the absolute legends. This is from Pete's garage today.
No,
John's not here.
What? Hang on a minute. That's my line. Get out. Get out. Get out. Hello, you absolute legends. Welcome back to the channel. It's John here. What you got there? Cash generator. That's a long old time ago. We're in Dad's garage with Dad. And this is a second video update because you've been a very busy bee. We'll have a chat with you in just a second. With regards to the Rover 75 and the repair on this offside sill. If you haven't seen the first video, we ordered a new sill panel, and for lack of a better term, it was rubbish. To a point where we thought we was going to have to go back to the drawing board. But as you can see, well, it's looking okay at the moment. That's looking good so far. Looking good so far there. Go on then, because yesterday when I spoke to you, you were hammering away at your sill panel, and we've seen that in the previous video. Yeah. What have you discovered? Has the new have you had to fabricate something totally brand new, or have you used the new sill panel? What have you been up to today?
I've used that sill panel as best as it is. I've welded a bit on the end, so it's.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
like, shine your light on it then, so I can see.
It looks like a sill now.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Okay. So what you had to fabricate something out of that sill? What have you had to do?
Well, I've just got a piece of the sill, mate, and you saw me bashing and bending it to make it something like the right profile at the bottom, and welded this on the end of it, so we've got an end to the sill. And you've just seen me now. I'd put a guide coat on it to make sure there's no stupid eye spots before I put some filler on it.
So last time we saw you, you'd got a piece of tin that had arrived that was the sill.
Yes, mate.
And you were hitting it with a hammer.
Yeah.
What have you had to do since then? What have you done to get to that stage?
Cut it up a bit more, welded it to that, welded a bit on the end there.
So you've made sure that the shape was okay?
Ish.
Let's have a look. So you've shaped it the best you can.
It'll need a bit of filler.
And then what? Tack welded it to the car?
I tacked it for a start, and then now it's all fully welded now.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the picture you sent me, which is the tack weld. And now here we are. You've welded it fully to the car.
Yes, mate.
Any filler in there yet?
No, mate.
No. So this is all
I just DA'd it
solid
off.
Metal.
I DA'd it off and put a black guide coat on it to see if there's any stupid eye spots.
Yeah, so tell me more about that then. So you've put, as you say, some black
paint on it.
Yeah.
Then just flat it off.
And that will show us if there is any high spots.
If there's any high spots that's too high, yeah.
Any mega high spots?
No.
Okay.
It's mega low spots.
Yeah. I can see, because, yeah, looking down it, it's not...
If you look at them, they're not like that anyway.
It's not the same profile.
No, they're not. You look at the other side.
Let's have a look at the other side.
It's totally different.
In what sense? I can't really see, to be honest with you. There's your welder. How much gas have you got through?
Not a lot, mate.
No? Well, so what you're saying is it's not perfect?
It's not perfect, but if you look at one, the sills aren't the same both sides.
In what way?
Because that end is totally different. It comes, it wraps round, but then it turns into a sill with a lip.
Yes, and it's different the other side.
Yeah.
But now it's the same this side.
Ish.
Ish.
Can't see both sides at the same time, can you?
No, that's true. Will there be any wrinkles and wibbles and dibbles in it when you've finished?
No, the anti-chip will be about 1 inch thick.
Yeah. So, what's the next plan of action? So you've put that...
We'll DA that off and put some filler on it.
Now, I'm an idiot. What does DA mean?
Dual action.
Ah, okay. Where's your DA machine? Show me it.
It's a sander, John.
Oh, I see. Your sander, because DA to me is a polishing machine. So you'll DA sand it off.
Yeah.
Using what? Fine grit?
No.
Heavy grit? You tell me. I don't know. I'm an idiot.
50 grit.
Right, 50 grit. And that shows you if there's any high spots. No high spots.
No, I'm just told to take all that paint off now. I know there's no eye spots, I did it by hand.
Okay, fine. So what's the next protocol?
Take all the paint off and put some filler on it, mate.
Okay, what are you using, the Isopon stuff?
Yeah.
I can smell it now.
Yeah, I've just been seeing what it was like.
Is it any good?
No.
Oh.
Got to buy some more.
Really? What's it done? Show me what it's done.
Separated out like paint does.
Oh, let's have a look. It's gone off, has it? Didn't realise it had a shelf life.
Did you say you was an idiot?
Well, I am an idiot.
I don't think that. I'm sure you're not.
Oh, okay, I'm not a bodywork expert. Oh, no.
Neither am I.
Oh, no, we can't be doing with that, can we? So you need some ice upon buying. Fine, okay. Well, that's quite expensive a tin, isn't it?
I should think so.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Tell me. How much is it going to cost you?
Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? It's not about the cash, it's about keeping this old cowley girl on the road. So you're going to fill it and then sand it back?
Yes, mate.
And then fill it again?
I should think so.
And then sand it back?
Yeah.
And then fill it again?
Probably.
How many layers of filler?
It's not layers, it's just that you find something that's not quite right and you do it again.
And once it's filled, then what?
Oh, we've got...
Paint it?
This needs some anti-chip on the bottom.
Yeah.
I've got to get some Schultz, mate.
Now, what's Schultz?
Stuff.
That's the thick
It's
anti-chip.
thicker than this stuff, yeah. That's like paint, really, isn't it?
Stone chip black. Oh, I see. Okay.
Schultz is like
Thick.
Yeah, it is, mate.
Thick
That's
stuff.
what
But that doesn't go all the way across
No,
the
it
sill,
doesn't.
it's just the underside.
It's just that bottom bit, isn't it? Along here, look, it's
Show me.
along here is that thick Schultz to this line here.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
So we need to do that really to get the...
I'm guessing we're going to end up painting the whole sill, aren't we?
Yeah.
To make it look any good. Okay, and then what's next? Job done.
Get some plugs, fasten the under tray on.
Yeah, I think a parcel's arrived today.
It has, yeah. Two
Should be
parcels.
a few exciting bits and pieces. In there is some new plugs.
I don't know what's come today.
I'll tell you what's come. I've had the details. We've got some new platinum NGK spark plugs. Is it NGK or NKG? One of them. We've got some clips for your under tray because they're all broken, aren't they?
Is it in the same packet?
Should be, yeah.
Oh, right.
All in the big box for this under tray.
The big box is from Discount Rover Spares.
Yeah, that's got me spark plugs and my under tray clips and my floor mats, hopefully.
But there's another box.
Oh yeah, we've got some headlight protectors.
No, it's not that big. Is that Discount Rover Spares?
No, that's from the wonderful world of eBay. We'll talk about that in another video.
I don't think they've come then.
But yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? Sounding good.
What do you want any headlamp protectors for?
Take the headlamps out, kid. Right, okay. Are you enjoying the process so far? Or are you bored of it now? 'Cause a few people have been critical that you've been a bit bored of it. But
I'm not a body man, am I?
What, not a bodywork man? No, more of a mechanic. I think you're doing a grand job, to be honest with you. I was very impressed with looking at your fabrication skills.
You're right, we take the head off, do the valves.
We're going to end up doing it, aren't we? We are going to end up doing the head. That's going to be a video. How long has that taken you then today? So yesterday, how long did it take you to sort of cut that piece to the right shape and bend it?
Oh, I didn't do much yesterday. Well, I don't know what I was doing. I did a bit yesterday, but I've been all afternoon. Well, I've been nearly all day tinkering with it today.
Yeah. So what's that? 7 hours? 8
No,
hours?
no. Didn't start till about 10:30.
It was nearly 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but I was cleaning up.
Being at it.
Yeah, but I've not been at it all the time.
I suppose if you was working on it non-stop, it would be a job that took you, what, 3 or 4 hours?
I ain't got a clue, mate.
The issue you've got is you've got to let things dry when you get to the filling and prep
It's not so
stage.
much that, mate. You've got to just weld it and let it cool down.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It gets too hot. And then,
Some people have criticised you
oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
for your flammable material over the car whilst welding.
Yeah, I don't blame them. It's a good idea.
Do you want to explain to people why you've got them sheets there?
You don't want any sparks on your windows, do you?
No, I suppose if it was to spark, it would cause permanent damage. If you were to get a little bit of fire on there, you've got your fire extinguisher next
Well,
to
I can
you.
just rip it off and chuck it out the bloody door, can't I?
Yeah. Oh, who's that on the phone? It might be Rover 75.
Now, the last thing you want is sparks on your glass, mate. Because sparks on your glass, you know what that does, don't you?
I'm guessing it melts it.
It makes a little blooming bobble on it and you can't get it off.
Ah, there you go. So,
Sparks on your glass is terrible.
terrible idea. Good. Thank you very much for your hard work. I'll let you
enjoy
answer
it.
the phone.
Ooh, I think it's somebody trying to con us. Is somebody trying to con me?
Oh, we don't want to speak to that person.
No.
Thanks for your hard work.
I'm enjoying every second of it.
I know.
Flammable materials.
Yeah, well, it is
I ain't got
flammable.
any asbestos sheet.
Thank goodness.
I've got a welding mat somewhere.
But some people are enjoying the content, so thanks
Good.
very much for watching.
It's well within the scope of the good DIYer.
Really, you reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon this is a job that somebody that's
Yeah.
half decent DIY could do?
Yeah.
Good. I couldn't do that. I can probably change the spark plugs.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
We'll be doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Do you want to give everyone a thumbs up? Double thumbs
Will
up.
do. Double thumbs
Legend. Thanks for watching. More coming on the Rover 75, but Dad's getting there. He's been working very hard. Hope you've enjoyed the update. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.